Welcome to Speak to Spirit. If you are new to my channel, I am 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. I am a psychic medium and an intuition activator and purpose igniter. I help ambitious professionals to get clear on their higher purpose and meaning of their lives by reconnecting with their intuition so they can receive the guidance for that higher wisdom. So today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading, and before I start, I do want to share that I am running a challenge called Declutter Your Life, and it's actually the 21-day challenge that's included in my book, Free to Fly, Manifest the Life of Your Dreams. And the point of this challenge is to let go of all the things that are cluttering your energy, that are taking up your time, filling up your schedule, that aren't in alignment with what you're looking to call in next for your life. So we're going to be doing a kickoff call on Tuesday, May 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern. We'll be meeting over Zoom. It's $44 to join us, and the link will be in the description box below if you feel called to join us. All right, so if you have not chosen a pile yet, I'm going to have you close your eyes with me, and we're going to tune in and see if pile 1, 2, or 3 is your pile. So you're just going to listen to hear which number you hear. Sometimes you may hear more than one number, so it's possible that there'll be multiple piles that have messages for you. And let's go ahead and get started. So go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to start taking some breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to see if you're feeling called to pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, if you chose pile 1, these are your messages. The first card we got is freedom, and it says live wild and free, choose your freedom, claim your independence. The next card is surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, so freedom, surrender negative thinking, and surrender your belief in scarcity. Let me tune in for you. So a phrase that I write in my book when I sign my book is that you always have been and always will be free. So it is an illusion that you are trapped, that you are overburdened, that you don't have time, that you don't have enough money. All of these things that you're telling yourself, this negative thought process is within your power to divert, to change, to let go of, and to refocus on that powerful affirmation. I always have what I need. I always have enough. I have more than enough, and more is always coming. So refocusing on those positive affirmations, because the universe wants to send you exactly what you have been dreaming of. And if you haven't allowed yourself to dream and to see it and to feel it, that you living that future vision, living it now and getting into the emotion of how will it feel when you're in it, when you have it, and spending time doing that every single day, writing your goals down, reading them out loud, and then feeling it, closing your eyes and visualizing yourself actually there, because the universe wants to give it to you, wants to bring it together. You're not being left behind, you're not being forgotten, your prayers are not being ignored, you are being heard, but your thoughts is what you have control over. So it's noticing when those thoughts start to spin in a direction that does not feel good. And they're habitual. They're things that you've heard before or thoughts you're used to thinking. So it's I don't know. Let me tune in. Hold on. We can stop them in their tracks. We can stop the thoughts in their tracks. As soon as we're aware, as soon as we notice that thought, we can stop it right in that moment and think of the opposite. Think of the affirmation that would affirm the truth. The truth is what feels good. The truth is what makes you feel lit up, makes your body feel cold, that sensation of the goosebumps. You might feel that, it's the the confirmation from spirit that this is the direction you're going in. This is your truth. You are free. You are abundant. Look at all the abundance around you in nature. Look at all the blades of grass and the trees and the things, the wildflowers, like really feeling that energy, noticing that, being aware of that. And then when the thoughts start to go in a direction that don't feel good, stopping them in their tracks, refocusing on those positive affirmations. I have everything I need and more is always coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, those are the messages for pile 1. Let me know in the comments below how they resonate for you. And we'll go ahead and move on to pile 2 here. Okay, if you chose pile 2, these are your messages today. We have rebirth, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Rebirth, reinvent yourself, surrender to silence, surrender to joy. Okay. So you get to reinvent yourself in your imagination. You get to see yourself in that body. You get to see yourself with that partner, in that home, in that destination, in that career. So in the silence, those are the moments when you can dream it up and call it towards you. So it's about allowing the silence, because that is the time, not just when we get to be in that imaginative state, but also when the divine can give you those messages, the little nudges, the little reminders about certain people to reach out to or a direction to go into. This is coming to me. I just had someone that I was thinking about, and she just kind of entered my consciousness. I hadn't seen her in a while. She was a former client, and just started thinking about her. And then I went to get my hair done, and this particular client goes to the same hairstylist. She had just come in right before me, and she was like, you should really connect with this girl again. And I was like, that's so funny, because I was just thinking about her. So that was the universe circling it back to my awareness. So I started thinking about it. I did not act on it yet, but it was in my consciousness. And then it was reinforced by this other woman. And so then I wrote it down, and then I put it on my list of absolute things that I'm going to be doing, because this circled back twice. So in the silence, we get those nudges. Sometimes we don't act on them right away. We're not always meant to right away, but it's noticing them, being aware of them. And then when we get the message again from somebody else, or that person just pops into your phone, or you see them on social media, that is spirit circling back, because it's a yes. This is someone that you're meant to connect to, because it is connected to your path, to your dream, that which you're asking for. And I feel a lot of chills around this message, because this message is for me. Surrender to joy. Let's tune in for that. So it really is, your work is to be in joy, is to have fun, is to be in play, is to do what feels good for you. So surrender to joy, it just means like that is your natural state. Your natural state is one of peace, is of love, is of joy, is of just, wow, like just like letting yourself giggle and laugh. Nothing needs to be funny to just smile and laugh. You can just do it. You can laugh at the ridiculousness of you laughing by yourself, whatever you want to do. And just that smile, it just makes you feel so good. And that is what is allowing you to step into that next higher level of yourself, of your vision, of what you desire next for yourself. All right, let me know in the comments below how that resonates for you. And we're going to move on to pile 3. If you chose pile 3, these are your messages. We got expansion. Spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. All right, let's tune in for this. We have expansion, surrender your ego, and surrender comparisons with other people. Okay. So your ego is what can keep you small. Your ego is what has the desire to look to either side of you, to see what everybody else is doing, to see what others think about what you're doing, getting others' opinions, and just that is slowing you down. You are meant to expand. You are meant to fly and soar in your life. So as you are looking around, seeking the opinions of others, it slows you down, and you don't need to do that. It's keeping your eyes forward, focusing on your own path. And you can share your celebrations, you can share your dreams with people that feel like supporters. You don't want to share with people who they will tell you why it won't work, they'll tell you the limitations behind it. We want to be careful who we share our dreams with, but we can share, and celebrations as well, because certain people will not be happy for you. Certain people, desire that for themselves. So the envy, you could feel that, and that could be projected at you. So it's really eyes forward and allowing yourself to be in your own celebration. Others will feel it, others will benefit from it. And we don't need to shout it from the rooftops. It is enough that we receive it, that we feel it, that we feel proud of ourselves. And expansion happens when we allow ourselves to be our own cheerleaders and to encourage ourselves to be proud of ourselves. And then if others, however others respond to that, being more detached from that, being more detached from that desire of needing others to approve or to give you praise or to clap for you. You clap for you, you give yourself the praise, and others will too. Others will mirror back to you how you feel about yourself. So when you allow yourself to expand and do what you feel called to do, just however others respond to it, just detach from that. It's really doesn't have anything to do with you, how they respond to it. And allowing yourself to feel good first about your own desires coming to fruition, that your own goals that you've set out for yourself coming to fruition, and tuning into if and when to share that in the world. People will feel it vibrationally, people will benefit from it, whether you share it with your words or not. And as far as inspiration, some people will be inspired by it. Some people will be burdened by it or triggered by it. So all of those feelings and emotions can come back at you. So be careful of that. And this, I'm thinking of social media. Like when we accomplish something and we're proud of something or we're excited about something and sharing that, and there could be 100 positive comments and then one negative comment, and you'll fixate on that one negative comment, and you may go into a story like, oh, I shouldn't have shared that. And maybe I'm bragging, or and those stories can happen. So it's about releasing the desire to have to get others' approval for what you're doing, and expand because of the joy of expansion. Step into the higher version of you because it feels good to do so, and allow others to benefit from that expansion without needing to tell you good job for it. Awesome. Whew, those are your messages this week. Let me know in the comments below how they resonate. If you'd like to go deeper into any of these messages, I am booking personal readings at this time. There will be a link in the description box below to set up a call with me so we can talk more about it. And I also teach others how to read oracle cards themselves. My course is called Speak to Spirit, and it will be linked in the description box below. If you'd like to learn how to do this, how to do it professionally, that's part of my course too. So thank you so much for being here today, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.